Hello, it's Heaven, and my other mic broke at the Ren Fair, so I just got a new one and I really like it. I love how mini it is. Today I was thinking that I do a little daily get ready routine. So first I always start with my hair. I use whatever shaping mousse I have in the house. This one's also broken, so I have to press down really hard. I rub it together and then put it all over in my hair and fluff it. I honestly just keep playing with it until I like the look of it, but I like when it looks almost wet. I think it just looks cute like that. Then I like to shape the sides too. I'll take this little piece and then I'll take a little piece from this side. I want to make it so it spikes out, and I'm just gonna make it really piecey. I love having these pieces just spike out. I think it's so freaking cute. Take a little more and I just add more spiky pieces. I just kind of wing it every day, but I love the little spikes and curls. Here's my mirror. I added lace around the edge. I'm gonna add a little more in the back just to make my hair kind of spiky in the back because it just looks very dry and dull. I like to literally go like this and curl it out. It I don't know, it always stays for me. I don't like using heat on my hair, and I let my hair air dry. Lately it's just my hair's been going through it because I keep dyeing it, and that's why I was like, okay, I need to give it a break. Let's dye my hair black and see how that goes. Now we're gonna see how I look with dark brows, but I think I'm gonna leave my hair here. So that's how I style my hair. Okay, here's my caboodle where I keep all of my makeup. I have a lot of makeup from Dollar Tree and just makeup passed down to me because my family members didn't want it. So a lot of secondhand makeup pretty much. I always start with my eyebrows. Lately, I've been loving a really skinny eyebrow look. So we're just gonna attempt with black. I just hope it doesn't come out really dark and bad. Okay, so I love doing my eyebrows with eyeshadow. It just seems so much easier for me because I feel like I could blend it easier rather than using a pencil. Maybe my hand is really heavy, but I feel like I can't blend it very nicely, so I prefer eyeshadow. See how it goes. Okay, and I just do an arch, and I've been loving the skinny brows, so because my eyebrows grow in pretty thick. Literally, wherever I mess up, I can just wipe it off. That's what I tend to do. The thing is, my eyebrows look different. Like, why do they still not look the same, though? I'm gonna try to... I think this one's just a little darker than this one. Also, maybe this one's just wider. So it's this edge I can't get very well. Let's see. Like, if I just wipe above and below, it should be okay. I just don't have enough contrast in the rest of my face yet that it's a little off-putting to me, but I like it. I do like it though. Then I just curl my eyelashes real quick. This is some black mascara from LA Colors that I got at Dollar Tree. So it's very cheap and it works. I just do 1 or 2 coats of this. I hate when I go overboard because I will do that and then somehow I end up messing up mascara, which I feel like is the easiest thing. Because you just want to make your lashes all thick and bold, but sometimes I'll just overdo it and then it bugs me and I have to start over for mascara, which feels insane. But honestly, I really like minimal makeup because I tend to touch my face a lot. Sometimes stuff gets in your eye or like I'll just get itchy. My skin's really sensitive, so I don't know, I'll just be scratching and I want to be able to touch my face without worry. So the next thing I go in with is a lip liner. I love a good lip liner, but this one I use all the time. I do not know the name of it. This was passed down because my mom did not want this and I decided to take it, but it was already pretty short and now it's super short, so I don't know what this is, but it's a really pretty nude, so I love kind of like a nude lip, but it's almost brown. It's just really pretty for a lip color. This is another one given to me from my mom. This one actually is full. So this one is Boutique Lip Liner. Okay. Boutique Lip Liner in the color Port. And I'm going to use this one today because feels a little more bold. I like the color, and I like to color in the full lip, but sometimes I will just do this lip liner on the outside and then kind of blend it in, and the rest just use chapstick, because I also like the dimension it gives when it looks two-tone and not just like a flat color. I have a natural kind of like Cupid's bow line, so I try to just follow that and bring up this top line, the Cupid's bow, up a little higher, because I like to make my lips look taller than wider. Go a little higher here. I went a little high there. I want to make it even. Go around and underneath. It's weird because my lip line is down here, but the pigment doesn't go that far. So I'm always confused on where to put the liner, but I thought this color would come out a little bolder, so I actually don't love this shade. I'm gonna go in with my really short one. See, this one is more nudie, and I'm gonna try to blend it in and go over it, because I think this color is a little too bright for my skin tone. I'm just gonna try to fix it and see if I like this color a little more. Yeah, I feel like it does look cuter already with a more like brown nudie tone. I think it kind of toned it down, which made it look nicer. I think the other color might have just been too bright. I think this is neutralizing it and making it look just better for me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm liking this color blended in with it better. I think this by itself, see, it looks dark. It does not come out that way. I don't know why. Maybe I didn't use enough, but no. I don't think this shade works on me the way that I want it to, but mixed, it is better. I do think it's a lot cuter. Lastly, I like to do some blush. There are days where I keep it pale. I think like when my skin looks nice, but other times, if I want a bit of a glow or a flush, I'm gonna do blush. So with this, and I just take whatever light pink color I have. I love cool tones, so this, or if the pink I pick is not cool enough, I'll dip a couple times into purple, because I just love the coldness. I think the cool tones look so pretty, and I think they just look nicer against my skin. I just love cool tones. They're very, very pretty. They make me feel magical. I just follow my high, like, cheekbones. I just swoop up and pat the blush in and try to give myself a natural flush. I naturally flush right here, and I blush like right in the front on the apples of my cheeks. I feel like my face is pretty round, so it is more of a rounding effect to just keep it on the apples. So I try to drag it up to give myself more dimension, but naturally I do just kind of flush right here, and it's just red in the front. So a part of me is like, who blushes up here? But I want it to look, I just want it to look snatched though. And then to finish it off, I just put on some perfume. My friend recently got me this Nymph spiritual oil from a witchy shop called Dragon Marsh. It's a nice spiritual shop. It smells so good and fresh. I love it so much. Look at this. It's literally so gorgeous. I love it so much. It's really, really pretty. It's my favorite color, and it smells amazing. Thank you, Toya. Yeah. Anyway, I just put a little on like that. There. Give me some nymph energy, and just... Ooh, sorry. I just dab it on everywhere, and that's my getting ready routine. Besides, if I want to put some more jewelry on, I add on my little ear cuffs because it always matches with my jewelry. I love silver, so this, and especially with my little side pieces, I feel like I really just look like an elf or a fairy on the daily. Here's my final daily look. I know this is kind of new because my hair color's changed, but this is essentially what I do every day. It's just a change of color. So this was my daily getting ready routine, and I hope you liked watching. If you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe. So I'll play with you later. Bye.